What's good, team? Right now, but bring guys not an episode of the Explain series, but a actual deck profile. I haven't did general deck profile in a while, but this deck profile was highly requested, especially on the Facebook fan page where I told everyone I was kicking ass the locals the other day with my hero deck. So this week's episode of the Explain series is going to get pushed back 1 week to next Friday, and I know a lot of you guys would like to see my new mass hero build. So without further ado, let's begin. This is Team Innovation Yu-Gi-Oh's Masked Hero deck profile. Alright guys, so I'm just going to start off with the main deck like I usually do, go through explanations, and I'll get to the extra deck later. Now I'm going to say this is version 1.0 of the deck, first build of the deck, and so far it did pretty good at locals. Technically went X1, even though I split the last round. Round 1 I got a bye, round 2 I beat BA, then round after that I beat some guy playing some jank random deck. Then round 4 playing as Cosmo. We went to game 3. He ended up getting it due to the fact that he just opened the fucking stones. Actually, no. We didn't go to game 3, but he just opened the stones both games. And not to mention, I kind of drew shitty, so I didn't even power shot because me and him split. I was just playing for fun to see how the deck will go out. So, going over the main deck now. As always, 3 Shadow Mist. 1, 2, 3. Heart and Solar deck. You can't play the deck without 3. 3 Bubble Man. Now, a lot of hero builds online like to play 2. I like playing 3 due to the fact that it reminds me of my Bubble Beat build I made for Nationals 2015, where I actually got 69th. And 3 Bubble Man holds up to today being really strong. It allows me to go for OTK pushes, and it's all kind of combo pushes. If this deck has Stratos, oh my god, this deck Bubble Man will be amazing. Then not to mention, in the top deck game, if you're down on resources, Bubble Man can just get you there. 2 Goblin Bird. I'm sorry. Well, 1 Goblin Bird for now. There's another Goblin Bird in the deck. Pretty good card. Nothing more to be said about Goblin Bird. Definitely a staple due to the fact that you can search it out with your 1 Rhoda to help special summon out with your Shadow Mist. Just mainly for consistency purposes. Now, this is a new addition to deck. 2 Thunder King Ryos. Now, the reason why I did Thunder King Ryo on this build of heroes, outside of my other builds of heroes, is because I wanted a good opening going first where I could not make Masked Hero Darklaw. So with that being said, I saw Thunder King came back to 2, and I know in the OCG, a lot of OCG players were playing Thunder King in their hero decks. I think in OCG, Thunder King's at 3, so I'm like, why not play it at 2? And honestly, Thunder King has been doing great. Helped me out against my BA matchup, and in playtesting, it was really good because it stopped my opponent who was using the Hero to Perfection deck from his searching. So Thunder King is an amazing card. This deck runs Call Lahana, so you can always call Lahana back to Thunder King off a search card and get his effect. And not to mention, you can tribute Thunder King off on a pendulum summon play, gets a Metal Foes player to negate one of the pendulum summons. T-King is just an overall powerful card. I'm glad Konami we bring it back to 2. 2 Max C, obviously can't run 3 because of the ban list. Max C, I did not run in my original build due to the fact that in a cloggy hands, you want to go off with your Bubble Man, but Max C is just too good. If you're going second, you're going to need something to keep up with the opponent. So if they're playing Metal Foes, they're playing Cyber Dragon, whatever fuck they're playing in this format, Max C is going to help you stay ahead of the opponent. It was limited for a reason, and I believe it was limited due to the fact that Konami did not want this card to hurt their meta decks like the Metal Foes and the Sub-Terrors and the Spiral. So Max C in the build. Plus a lot of hero decks who topped when Heroes was at their prime in the Necros format did run Max C. So Max C is an overall solid card. My second Goblin Bird, of course. 2 Summoner Monk, due to the fact that Summoner Monk is just a boss card. Search out Shadow Mist, search out Thunder King when you need an overall solid card. Now, Spicy Tech. Well, I guess Thunder King is Spicy Tech too, but Black Wing Zephyros is elite. This card is so fucking powerful. With cards like Bubble Man, this bouncing Bubble Man back, special summoning him, bounce Bubble Man back, special summoning him. It's a really, really great card overall. Helps for XYZ plays, helps for combo plays, bounce back your Call and Hunt, come back. It's an overall good card. It combos well with Twin Twister, which I'll go over later in this deck. Blackwing Zephyros is a good card. I played it in my Mass Poly Hero deck, and I took it off for the Necro season due to the fact that I wanted something more consistent, but this card is too good not to run. Now to the spells. 3 Mass Change, staple of course. 3 Emergency Call. This is due to the fact that this is technically Bubble Beat, so I needed something to help spin my Bubble Man. So if I go first, open up 1 Bubble Man, I can set my E-calls with some back row, E-call another Bubble Man, and XYZ, and go from there. Overall powerful card in this deck. You need 3 in my personal opinion. 3 Twin Twister. Now, Twin Twister is good in this deck due to the fact that the reason why I used to run Phoenix Wing Blast, for you guys who follow my channel, in my old deck, in my old build that I got me 69th in Nationals, is due to the fact that I needed discard fodder for the deck, so I needed the cards to help get rid of those clogging hands to allow my Bubble Man to special summon. Now, after play testing with this build, Twin Twister is so broken. Pitching your Zephyros to pop back row, special summon Bubble Man, bring out your with hero. There's so many combos galore. Just getting rid of those dead monsters to help out your XYZ plays. Bubble Man is so needed in this deck, so I'm glad Konami invented Twin Twister because it just helps me relieve all my combos, and it actually fixed the inherent problem in this deck, which was opening up 2 Bubble Mans. Because if you open up with like 3 Bubble Mans, you're fucked. So opening it up with 3 Twin Twister, or open up a Twin Twister with a clogging hand of 3 Bubble Mans and a Zephyros can help you come back in the game. So Twin Twister definitely a staple in this deck. Helps out against all the Pendulum decks in this format. Help out against the BA players, and helps out against the Demise Cosmo players. So really good card. I mean, Hero Lives, staple. Don't even have to explain that. Rhoda, staple. Shouldn't have to explain that. Regeki, random Regeki, staple in my personal opinion for every rogue deck. Instant Fusion, Northern's pretty much a staple in this deck. It's a rank 4 deck, go figure. Now, trap cards. The trap cards in this deck are very unique due to the fact that I am running traps with our Facilia, and I have one techie trap card I go over in this video. Nightmare, broken card. The Metaphors, the Pendulum plays. Overall solid card, very universal. I talked about this card in my top 10 tech card video, I talked about this card a while back, and it's Floodgate Trap Hole. For you guys to know what Floodgate Trap Hole do, when your opponent summons a monster, or monsters change those monsters to face down, and they can't change their battle positions. You use it with Rafflesia as a normal trap card. Very, very powerful. I could just see plays where people pendulum summon 5 because they think you don't have anything like a bottomless trap hole. Put them all face down. Now they're stuck unless they tribute some of those monsters off or have a dark hole, but no one's really running dark hole in the pendulum deck. Very good card, very underrated. And I picked up one to test out, and so far it's been doing good. It doesn't target, so it helps out against the Cosmo matchup, which is this deck's worst enemy. So overall, solid card, very powerful. Rafflesia is a freaking boss with this card. 3 Call the Hunnids for the OTK plays. Hero decks has been running this for a long time, so there's nothing to be explained about that. The one warning, because this is one of the most powerful trap cards in the game. I went over this in my top 10 most powerful non-ban cards in Yu-Gi-Oh!, so I had to run it. Spicy Tech. Phantom Knight's Sword. If you guys don't know what this card does, activate this card by targeting one face-up monster on the field. It gains 800 attack. Also, if that target will be destroyed by battle, card phase, you can destroy this card instead. And when it leaves the field, destroy this card. You can banish this card from your opponent's graveyard. And the rest of it don't matter. Main thing, it boosts your Dark Law by 800. And if your guy will be destroyed by like a Regeki or by battle, it protects them. So very good. Camera's about to die, so let me hurry this up. Second Break Sword, very powerful. Mirror Force and the other Void Trap Holes just to spice it out. Now for the extra deck, I'm gonna run real through cracks. I don't want my camera to die. 3 Dark Law, the Utopia combo. Extra deck was kind of thrown together. Giant Ham, because I believe it's that good. Northern, Anki, one guy under Anki, Diamond Dyer, staple. This is pretty much all staple extra deck cards. Nothing needs to be explained about these guys. Yeah, Rafflesia, Abyss Dweller, and Acid. So this is my Mass Hero deck profile. If you guys have any questions, post them in the comment section down below. I don't want my camera to die, so without saying my exit, this is Chris from Team Innovation, and I'm signing out. Peace, guys, and stay innovative. Deuces. Starting off by saying, I wanted to shoot right into the video because there was a lot of things I want to cover in this video. Starting off with number 10, Raid Raptor. Now, Raid Raptor was a dad.